Yo, 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 what is going on, COD Familia? It is your boy B, and today we're going to be switching some things up, and I'm going to be telling you about how you could save a little bit of money in Call of Dragons. We have the first purchase promotion event that is going downtown. It's actually already started as of yesterday on June 30th, going into reset. So now we're, I think, going into the second, I guess it's about 2 days now, but it will last through July 6th at 23:59. One more minute past that will hit us on July 7th at reset, going into 000 UTC. And for those of you who are like, well, boss, how do I figure out this time? Just go off of in-game time. It goes off of UTC, top right corner, once you log in and you're at your city screen. Now, how does it work? Well, great you asked us. You get 5% off your first purchase. That totals to $49.99 in USD. Your currency will be listed here for your minimums. I will have this link for this image and the description near the top, so you can figure that out for yourselves based on what your currency is for where you are at. Now, this could mean one purchase of a bundle that equals $49.99 or the minimum, or it can be multiple small bundles that equal the minimum. How does it work? At checkout, you'll choose to pay by card. If your purchase meets the required amount, the discount will be automatically applied, and you're going to notice that there will be a promo code there once you get to your checkout portion. Before you actually do your final payment, you will see that applied if it works and is eligible. There are some event detail rules here as well, so be sure to read through those again for your own diligence, if you will. You do have to go on the Farlight Game Store. I have a link to that as well near the top of the description. You'll log into your account, you'll go to Call of Dragons, and you'll select your bundles as you'd like. Now, a couple notes here, as we also get to watch a super fancy video. The event is on the Farlight Game Store, right? During the event, the first purchase is and only is for one purchase, right? So you can't wish for more wishes, okay? We get it. Some people have been watching too much Aladdin. You need to make the payment using the following methods: Visa, MasterCard, JCB, or Korean mobile payment, which could be Never Pay, Kakao Pay, Toss Pay, or Samsung Pay. One player can only participate in the event once. You'll notice here that you're seeing the got percentage off. That just shows you that it is eligible. Now, if you refund the purchase with the discount, you cannot get another discount. You can see the discount amount when you select the payment method, as you can see here, selected. I think we're still going, yep. And it doesn't have to be a $50 bundle. As I said, it can be smaller bundles that equal up to, right, what the minimum is for the event. There's no upper limit. So, if you're trying to get a bunch of value and increase your 5% off discount, and you're like, hey man, this is maybe the moment to spend. This is like not too bad. Then you could do that. However, to avoid any mistakes, and this is important, so I'm going to reiterate this again, make sure that before you do finalize anything, you ensure that your discount or promo code there to get your 5% off does show before you do finalize any payments. And to be honest, that pretty much covers us for what we got today. This one was going to be short and sweet, man. Short, sweet, and simple. We don't need to fluff it. We just need to tell you the information that you need. And the last thing I'll tell you is that for any questions that you have, I strongly recommend reach out to COD support, VIP support if you have it. Again, I can probably only answer basic questions, so I just want to transparently put that out there because it is important for people to go and ask the right individuals. But again, if you like the value, if you like the percentage off, and if it's something that you'd like to see them do more of this and maybe do it differently in the future, right? Let us know. Aside from that, as my own personal note, I'd love if they did some kind of like massive free-to-play event where maybe they were able to incentivize players who were willing to put in a lot of time. Like an example could be if they just jam-packed you for like a week and they said, listen, we're gonna create like 100 events. We're just gonna give 100 events. And even though everyone probably won't be able to do every single event within this week's period, we're going to allow you the chance to do it. And to me, that would be so dope, right? If they did something like that, where they just gave you so much to do that you'd have to play like 20 hours a day to do everything. You know what I mean? Like something like that to me on the free-to-play side would be awesome, right? Like an event palooza or something. Anyways, I'm just throwing something out there. Right? If you'd like to see something like that on the free-to-play side, let me know. And if you have any ideas, I want to hear. But yeah, again, make sure you safely spend and spend responsibly out there. I feel like I'm doing a gambling ad. in a casino. But we're not in Las Vegas right now. But again, as always, right, spend responsibly. I think that's important to say. That's going to do it for me. As always, until next time, we'll catch you later.